Hey everybody, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a good weekend. Rockin' Robbie's was fast on it tonight, y'all. We're doing good, buddy. I hope you are. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up as you come in and share the live out. And if you're new coming in, we go live every Sunday night at 7:30 in the winter, and we're fixing to go back to 8:30 starting next Sunday night because the days is back longer. Hey, Gordon Bright made it in. Steve Max in the house. Murphy Law made it in. Patch of Heaven's in. Lee Harris, what's going on, buddy? Rockin' Robbie just shared your video. I just got the notice that Rockin' Robbie shared it out. Chuck D's in the house. What's going on, buddy? I didn't see y'all last night. I was waiting on y'all to come by the pits. Murphy Law, AJ, what's going on, buddy? D&M Farms. Yeah, we had an awesome night. Got us a big second place finish at the racetrack. The first loser. So if y'all make sure y'all hit the thumbs up, and don't forget that starting next Sunday night, it'll be going back to 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time instead of 7:30. So make sure y'all put that. Mr. Steve, put a comment in on that. So if people watch this video back, that'll be kind of close to the beginning. Maybe they'll see that comment. I tell you, put a camera in Christian's car. Oh, yeah, that's a good one to put it in, buddy. What's going on, David? Yeah, thank you, man. It was fun last night. I was telling my wife and everybody that was with us, that felt like the days when we used to race. Get us a few more nights like that in and get me back comfortable being in the car and seeing what the car needs. I think we can give them the devil, make them have to earn it then. Mr. A.K. Wayne made it in. What's going on, buddy? We had a GoPro in our car last night, and we got some outside footage. I'll try to get all the stuff put together and make a video out of it. Mr. Tony Walsh, you're driving. You'll be listening in. Good deal. There's Mr. Steve got the comment put in. Starting next Sunday, we'll be back at 8:30. Rick Bork, what's going on, buddy? The live chat works but can't hear. But that's all right. I'll still make fun of you. The Borkster's in the house. Man, we took the Bork built car to second place last night, Rick. And if y'all will go to the TFD, I'm not for sure which shirts he's got there, but the Gerraldfarms shirts is definitely going to be, the Gerraldfarms Racing shirts will definitely be out. This is a mess up shirt here, but I'll let you kind of see it. This one's messed up, but y'all can still kind of see it. I need to go get my sons out the house. My son's got a good one on. Right, there you go. There's your try finds if you want your merch. for the Gerraldfarms farming stuff or the Gerraldfarms racing stuff. And they're definitely going to have stickers. There's going to be some racing hats and stuff added to that real soon. Ed says he's on the way. A new calf. I just about pulled my shirt off to show you the back of it. That'd have been great on live, wouldn't it? Got to see my fat belly. Been trying to sneak some video at the new job, but they frown on it. Yeah, you don't want to get in trouble at the new job. Swapping rides with your neighbor going to drive his late model car sometime. That'd be awesome there to put a camera in, AJ, especially if you ain't never done one. You get in that dirt track, circle track, you ain't going to want to do no more tractor pulling. Some things are on sale. Look at there, Mr. Steve telling y'all they got a sale going on. Mr. Ed's in the house. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up for us and share it out like Rockin' Robbie shared it out earlier. That's right, Wayne. There's no politics or nudity on this channel. $490 CFM air compressor power in the sandblaster. Yeah, that sounds like a big deal. Yeah, we got Milk Bones sponsoring the outlet this week back there, Gordon. Gordon noticed it. IP Farms is in the house. What's going on, buddy? It's been a long day, Mr. Ed. It was a long night for us at the race. We had a good night. Just hate that my Mr. Ed Goslin just shared out our live stream. We sure do appreciate it, Mr. Ed. That's neat how I get to see it on my phone when y'all guys share it out. Thank you so much. 69 Drew's in the house. Yeah, I don't know who the number 7 was, what his function was, but I got hot under the collar there for a little bit, but I finally settled down and paid attention to what was ahead, not what's going on behind. Hey, Bob Bruce, what's going on, buddy? Buff Ranch. Appreciate y'all dropping in. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up for us. Mark's Motorsports made it in. I think I said hey to 69 Drew. If not, I appreciate you coming in, buddy. The cattle dog's doing good. He's at the racetrack with us, and both of the bottle calves is away from the house here. They're put in a small holding pen. I can actually, I'll try to show them in the video this week. And the video where I built that new slat mover this week, you'll actually see that red Hiller puppy in that video. I show her in it a good bit. We let her out. She's hanging out with us working here at the shop. Mr. Steve was the main one trying to get us to throw you out last week, Gordon. McLean Farms Ryan, what's going on, buddy? Yep, there's a Amazon link. If y'all shop at Amazon, y'all can use that link. If you don't shop at Amazon, that's good for you. But if you do shop on Amazon, like so many people do, if you'll use our link there, they'll break us off a little portion, and pennies make dollars. And that's probably I don't know if that's an influencer link. They've reached out to us and wanted us to be an Amazon influencer. So we figured, why not? One of those days. Yeah, that puppy, she's doing good. I need to find her a good home. Being she's the only one, need to just find her a good home. I'll probably give her to somebody to give her a good home. But if you want to see her, that'll be in the new chicken slat mover video coming up. 50 laps to go at Martinsville. When we was at the race last night, I had the radio on in the trailer, and I think they got like 40 laps in with NASCAR, and it went to raining or something, and they had to postpone it. Let me grab a drink. Anybody want something while I'm up? Gore. Charlie Drew's in the house. What's going on, buddy? Man, you should have been at the race hanging out with us last night, Charlie. Rockin' Robbie saved the Amazon link. We'll be putting it to use this summer. Putting together a new toolbox for the new job. Well, I sure do appreciate it, but like I said, hey, pennies make dollars, man. Bush Light, that's what Buff rants you. That's the drink of choice right there, Buff. Jack, what's going on, buddy? Good evening to you also. Appreciate you dropping in. Rick said he'll take a butt wiper. I don't have no butt wipers. Oh, no, Charlie. I hope everything's all right, buddy. A Moskin Canadian. Mr. Steve, I'm going to have to let you take care of 69's request because I ain't never heard of it. There's Hank in the house. All right, Hank, I asked all these other guys to share it out, and they've been sharing it out. If you share it out with that big crowd you got, this thing will probably get overrun. Y'all doing all right in Florida tonight, buddy? Hank is in the house. Yes, sir. The weather's beautiful here. We got a little shower of rain come in last night, probably about midnight right after we got home from the race. Oh, wow. So you're going to be a Papa times 2. Jack's milking goats and checking in to see what everybody's up to. Well, we sure appreciate you checking in, buddy. Blaney equipment. Out of the pit box. Oh, wow. You about out of beer, Rick? Yeah, it'd be bad if you run out of beer, Rick, is the way you stock yours up. So, Charlie, is that double trouble, meaning this is y'all's second? Or is this double trouble meaning there's two in the oven this trip? Like twins. Thank you, Mark. Mark said make sure y'all hit the thumbs up. 69 drinks Bush like he was trying to stump me. Yeah, you did too. I have watched a couple hockey games, Wayne. I ain't gonna lie. Our local, I say local, 45 minutes away, had a little ice hockey team called PD Pride years ago, and we used to go watch a couple of them. This is the second one if you handle two more. Hey, Easton, what's going on, buddy? Y'all, we saw Easton at the race last night. Got to hang out with him, and he come over and hung out with us at the track. First one's already a handful. I bet. You ain't tore nothing up lately, have you, Charlie? Everything's going good? How's everything going with the planting, Charlie? Thought it was ironic. A Florida team will win ice hockey. Yeah, that is something, ain't it, Hank? Yeah, Florence did have that team for a while. You know, it wasn't no professional or whatever that, like what Wayne Gretzky or nothing like that used to be on. All right, Easton said at the end would Wall sing? Trying to stay in front of Robert. Toronto hasn't won the Stanley Cup since '67. We'll tell you happy birthday, though. How about that, buddy? I ain't no good at singing. I'm sure everybody in here will wish you happy birthday. That's right. You told me at the race yesterday that today's your birthday. So everybody wish Easton happy birthday. And I'll try to remember to do it again at the end before I get off. Toronto has a team. LOL. I'm trying to type. Look at there, Easton. There you go. 9 years old. There's your happy birthday wishes, buddy. Granddaughter just finished 12 and under on the hockey tournament. Long as they had fun. Here you go. IP Farms wished you happy birthday. Gordon Bright wished you happy birthday. Hamiltonville Farms. Gerald Farms. Steve Mack. Hey, Mr. Money, what's going on, buddy? Rockin' Robbie wished you happy birthday, buddy. Murphy Law wished you happy birthday. Better late than never, that's right. So what's everybody got going on this weekend? What everybody been up to? Chris Hope's in the house. What's going on, buddy? If y'all just coming in, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up for us. I haven't worked on the footage yet, Easton. It takes me a little while to work on it, buddy. I'll be tired and have to take care of cows and a bunch of other stuff that, that has to get done. But I'm going to post it just as quick as I can. And I'll probably post most of it unedited on my second channel also. This is me paying to see Jackie sing. Happy birthday. I don't know how to sing, boy. I have to drink another brewski for you. Smiling after every game. Hampsonville, we're planting thousands of flowers this week, different types. That sounds like fun. And thank you there, Rick, for the $5, buddy. We sure do appreciate it. We're going to put that right towards the racing funds. We busted a left front tire and trashed a new left front rim this week. But we still finished second, though. My boys is on top of these pit stops. Doing well services between rains. I'm not sure if we're going to run this coming weekend or not. I'm not sure if there's a race or where is racing. We haven't looked. Got a little bit of body beat up on the car on the driver's side. That was, if it's us doing the beating, normally it's the passenger side that we beat up. If it's other people doing the beating, it's our driver's side that takes the beating. It's been raining on and off there today, Mr. Steve. It's been pretty here. So we got a little rain last night about midnight. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back. All right, let's see what's up. Mr. Steve dropped our address to the P.O. box. Get the right side is toward what Jackie's trying to push the fence back again. He can't donate money to you, Easton. It's not your chat, buddy. Cat has to be. Supposed to get into the 40s this week. The track was too small. No, we had a pretty good week this week. We actually come home second. We got some outside footage. I haven't looked at none of it, and I had a GoPro in the car. 8th. I think we qualified 8th, 7th, 8th. It was the outside, so it had to know. Yeah, it was on the outside. So it was 8th, maybe. Heck, I don't know. But we come home second. One thing that's really throwing us for a curveball with me being out of racing for so long and with this car being so different is the small amount of practice time you get. Like yesterday when we was at the track, whenever we touched the track, we got 2 laps. And that was practice and qualifying. So we made 2 laps, parked it. Then the next time we touched the track was when we went to race. You know, it's hard with me being out of it for so many years to try to get the feel for what we need, but it's coming back. I mean, it felt good last night. We was the first loser, Murphy. Yeah, second was the first loser. I didn't hear it that time, Mark. I'm sure I got it. Yep, there it goes. Mark's Motorsports Snowcross Nationals 2021 Day 2, Elk River, Minnesota. Yeah, I just didn't hear it. Yeah, because it don't make a noise. A YouTube notification don't make a noise when it goes through. But when somebody shares the chat, it makes a noise, and that gets my attention. That name don't ring a bell, Easton. She does farming stuff here on YouTube. Yeah, we do get a practice, but we used to get like a 5 or a 6, 7 lap practice, and then before we went out to qualify, you got like 2 hot laps to get the car up the temp, and then make adjustments on your way out to qualify. But we'll figure it out, man. I've got all confidence that, like a bunch of y'all said, it's like riding a bicycle. I think we can do it. It felt good last night to get back to racing and passing cars, and we got a good piece. We've got a good, strong piece, and I think that right now it's still me holding the car back. Easton said the car did good. He was there. Mark said he thinks he means Laura Farms. Let me write that down. I want to check it out and see what he's telling me about. LAURA. Yeah, you're exactly right, AJ. Steve Mack found. Okay, I'll check it out when I get off. It's just I know I used to could do it without a doubt, Buff. And I'm after last night, being out of it for 12 years or so, it's coming back. It felt good last night. It felt like the old days. And if that's the case, maybe down the road, we better take y'all on some real rides. We dated the Lord. That didn't work well. Thank you, Easton. It's because of all of y'all here on YouTube. Y'all are a big contributor to that race car, to us being able to race and share the videos, and also helps us with our farming. Checkers or wreckers, Rick said. That's the way my son says it. I'd rather take a little bit more cautious approach. Oh, okay. Well, that ain't gonna be my cup of tea then. Thank you, Mr. Steve. Yeah, if that's the case, Ethan said it's the best modified in the whole world. Maybe one day we'll have it there, Easton. I know we're having a lot of fun. My son wasn't there last night. He had to work. So maybe next time we'll run. I think he's wanting to try to run this weekend if there's somewhere running local enough that we can make it. Got to order a new rim. I'll order that first thing in the morning and get it on the way. And got to get a new right rear tire. And got to get a new left front tire that we busted. The right rear, we just cooked it off. Not yet, he hasn't, Wayne. I'm keeping him busy. We're doing tons of projects here on the farm. At our shop, we're putting a front end loader on a John Deere tractor now. Making brackets and stuff. The guy don't have nothing. He just has a loader and a John Deere, and we making brackets for him. I don't tell my daughter's name on here, Easton. Nobody on here has ever seen her. The only way y'all ever meet my daughter is if you're in person or be around. Like you were last night. Now, if they be at the track, they can meet us or meet them and hang out, but have a target on your back. She's too old, Steve Mack said. Truex just got the win. Hey, Mr. Gill, how you doing? I say Mr. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I apologize. But my daughter's doing most of the videoing for me now, like at the racing. If it's on the farm stuff for us doing projects, it's still me. But if it's at the race, my daughter's doing most of it. Because that's turning out to be a little different than we anticipated. I didn't think all that through when we started racing. How was I going to be working on the car, doing all that, and recording and trying to record a little bit of the other races? Because I know we have a lot of people that watch the racing videos that's not necessarily just watching our racing part. They want to see their class or other stuff, so we're trying to keep all that going. Meet her at the end of Daddy's shotgun. There you got that right, buddy. Wayne said that's why the racing videos are better. Yes, she knows how to use it herself too, though. She don't have to rely on Daddy to only do it. But now it's been a little while since I mentioned it, but starting next Sunday night, the live is moving back to 8:30. So make sure y'all remember that it won't be 7:30 next week, it'll be 8:30. And I'll try try to mention it or send out a reminder or something later on. But I probably won't. I'll probably be too busy and forget. So what's everybody got going on this upcoming week? I think we're going to have to get a new helmet. Somebody other than Gordon or Rick has to tease me. Brian does a good job too, Wayne. He just ain't in here tonight. He's probably on some big channel. Some big YouTubers live, probably. $8:30 sounds good next week, Mark said. April the 18th. See, Steve does it professional like. I just be winging it. We got 18 people in the house and 22 thumbs up. I'm not after a certain number. Whatever's good's good. Dirt Perfect is live. I bet that's where Brian's at. I want to text him, ask him if Dirt Perfect's live. Yeah, I'll try to remember to do it, but if not, after a week or two, everybody will figure it out. We ain't going to beg them, no way. If they want to be here, they'll be here. If they don't, they won't. They'll be somewhere else. There's the Amazon link. If y'all shop at Amazon, if y'all use that link there, we'll get a small percentage of it, and you'll still pay the same price. And if you don't shop on Amazon, that's your business. A lot of people do. Some people don't. Got a lot of yard work and finishing your chicken tractor. Started 3 years ago. How many chicken you trying to run, Murphy? Running egg layers in that? What you want to run in that chicken tractor or what? Sorry about that. No, the new neck device that I bought, that I shared a picture of on Facebook or something last week, it's not hooking up to my helmet right. My helmet's old. We got it hooked up, but it's hard to get the helmet on and off. And the cockpit, that's a tight area on my car, which, Gordon, you know that. You've seen it. Gordon's helped me work on the car a couple times. Wow, Murphy has 64 chickens last count. That's a lot, buddy. Yeah, Gordon has helped us work on it a couple times, and he went to the racetrack and left early. He got probably too cold for him or something. Or it was 9 o'clock past his bedtime. He probably had to go home. Yeah, okay. All right, Steve, we're finna start blocking them. There's your Tri-Fines. The Tri-Fines is my brother. That's a local. And he should have the racing shirts. I showed y'all a little bit of this shirt earlier. This one's a misprint. I ain't gonna lie. It was trash. But I'll wear it. Can y'all see any of it? You see the sponsor names under the car, and Did y'all see that? Does he have this one up on there yet, Steve? With the real picture of the car showing? Hey, Josh Wellner. Mr. Ed Gosling got you here. Well, I sure do appreciate it. If you can put up with Mr. Ed, you can put up with us, that's for sure. We do farming, cows and hay and a bunch of fabbing and building and repairing stuff and dirt track racing. Might not be into dirt track racing, but maybe you are. Maybe you love horsepower. That's what we're talking about. If this shirt's not on there yet, it'll be on there very, very soon, y'all. Because this was a new design that's just out, like within the day or so. So it'll be on there for y'all to pick up. Hey, Mark, what's going on, buddy? Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up. We got 23 in the house, 24 thumbs up. We're being 41 minutes deep. $64 chickens, 18 ducks, and you're just starting your farm. That's a good bit. And 1 thumbs down. That ain't odd. We get them sometimes. It just depends, though. Sometimes we'll get it and they'll take it back away. They like for us to see what we're going to do right. Then I reckon, one of the ones that take them back. Got some rain finally, and it's cooling off. We got a little rain last night, about midnight. Josh Wellner said his grandfather helped build some of the tracks in Maine back in the day. Even part of the powder puff. Where are you from, Josh? Are you in my area? Wow. I bet. I'm not a big chicken eater myself. My wife loves chicken. No chicken pluckers near y'all. Brian normally claims to be clicking it, but he ain't in here. That's right, Gordon. A thumbs down. He had to at least click on it. It counted as a view in order for it to give us a thumbs down. Who knows? If they keep coming on, maybe we'll convert them over and they'll like us and might make a good subscriber out of them before it's over. Harpswell, Maine. Good deal. Patch of Heaven said he likes chicken, but he likes beef and pork better. I'll agree, Patch. That's about the same boat I'm in. So y'all should get a video this coming week of us putting that other chicken slap mover together. Yeah, y'all should get a video on that slap mover. Hey, Agwine, what's going on, buddy? Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up for us if you haven't. Share it out. We got a few minutes left, not a bunch, about 15 minutes left on this live tonight. That was my wife wanting to know what I wanted for supper. I told her baby dragon. Y'all ever eat baby dragon? See if y'all know what that is. Be sure to click the like button, Mark said. We might do some filming on, I think that John Deere, putting that loader on, building some brackets. Just depends on how rushed you are to get it back. Going to have steak on the grill, Pat said. I should have said steak. That's our Mr. Steve just got the link to our second channel. If y'all don't have it, make sure y'all click on that and subscribe. We don't post on there near like we should, but we're probably going to have some in-car footage from our race this weekend, and I'm not going to use it all. So I'll probably post a bunch of it on there, unedited. It'd probably be like 30 minutes worth of in-car camera. And what I'll do is go in and take out the part I want from it to use. Then just drop the whole thing on the second channel. Appreciate you coming in, Easton. Have a good week at school, buddy. I enjoyed hanging out with you at the racetrack last night. You see Steve's name? Yeah, a bunch of these guys' names on that board. See? There's a bunch of names on that board. Hey Josh, yeah, we farm, we raise cows here in South Carolina. We do hay, we grow coastal Bermuda hay. We normally get anywhere from 3 to 5 cuttings a year of hay. We run a cow-calf operation. Our goal was 250 head of brood cows. Winter before last, with the prices staying down like they were, we cut our herd dramatically. We were feeding 90% of our hay, selling 10%. We flipped it. We sold almost about 90% of our cows. So where we feeding 15% of our hay and selling 85% of our hay. And we're just now getting back into dirt track racing. We're running an open wheel modified. We're running a 602 crate class. And we'll be running a UMP built class. We've raced since I was 8 years old. When I was 8 years old, my dad had me on a go-kart. And when I was 15 years old, I had my first car. And I raced up until about 12 years ago. And then when our local track was sold to a couple, they're really taking it to the next level. We started going back and making videos, and that led to us getting back into racing. And It's opened a bunch of good doors for us. I mean, lots of good people from YouTube have sent us tools and stuff to stock the trailer to help us out in the racing, and behind the scenes help. People, so a bunch of y'all that's watching right now that don't even comment, that listen to this, help us in ways that a lot of y'all don't know, and that's amazing and awesome. Hey Gary, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, Mr. Ricky makes all them names for us there, Easton. We'll try to get Mr. Ricky to cut you out, or I can get my wife to cut one out to stick up there. Try to. I ain't making no promises when it'll be though, buddy. We got tons of stuff going on, buddy. But yeah, man, the YouTube has led to tying us up with companies that's that helping us with the racing. It's amazing adventure. It's been awesome so far. Been amazing. I don't know where Mr. Ricky is tonight. Easton, I haven't seen him. I hadn't talked to him off of YouTube in a couple of days. We've got to though. We've got to get a few stickers made. SLC Farms, SLC and Gerraldfarms chili battle. That's right, Easton. We tore him up, didn't we, buddy? SLC couldn't handle Gerraldfarms chili, could he? Okay, you did see the video. We got him good. Man, that's the amazing part. It still amazes me. Excuse me. That y'all guys and gals want to see what we do. That's totally amazes me every day. I still remember not long ago we had like 200 subscribers, and no, we're not a big channel by no stretch of the imagination, but it does still amaze me that the support that's out there. Oh, I got something going on my screen here. Can y'all still see me good? Is everything still good? Something's going on my end. Yeah, I'm still waiting on the trophy for the chili cook-off. He didn't ever get a trophy made sent to me. That's right, Mr. Steve. Yeah, Josh. Mr. Steve drove 1,000 miles and hung out on the farm with us and helped us make hay. Oh, wow. Your grandparents had a dirt track. Small hand and a dirt track. That's awesome. Appreciate you coming in, Mark. Have a good week, buddy. It ain't going to be about 5 more minutes and we're going to shut it down. And for y'all new guys and gals coming in, next Sunday night it'll be at 8:30. 8:30 each Sunday night through the summer we'll do the live, and We drop videos here at Gerald Farms on Tuesday night and Thursday night, and I will drop stuff out in between sometime if I get a good backlog, or I'll stick a random live up if we're out in the field working and got good service. You're right, Mr. Eddie. It's amazing, bud. Yeah, it's amazing that all the people that come together. I mean, and I tell you what else, when you finally get to meet some of y'all guys and gals, I've met several of y'all that have never commented on here. That's the part that's so mind blowing to me, is that there's just as many of us that watch and comment. There's that many people that watch our stuff that don't comment and stuff. Hey Scott, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, man, you just did sneak in here tonight before we blew the whistle on it. Good community. That's right, Gordon. But yeah, that's, and probably it's true for me. It's probably true for a bunch of y'all. If y'all post stuff, probably a lot more local people watch your stuff than you believe too. Working on the corn planter and the tractor. Back in the CB days. Yeah, I remember when I was young, we played with CBs and just tried to see who we could get up with. I had a hand in it. Okay. Hey, that's still cool to be part of, though. Yeah, I mean, it's weird, Mark. All you can do, buddy, is continue being you and record and film and put it up. As long as you be you and do what you enjoy doing, you don't have to worry about being something you're not. Because if you enjoy doing it, it's easy to continue doing it. And maybe the people will come around that they enjoy it, because there's people that want to see anything. You just got to keep doing it and putting it out there, and maybe it'll get traction one day. That's the same thing we do. I mean, a lot of our stuff don't get no views. Scott said hey to everybody that said hey to him. See, that's something that I notice on as little as our channel is, that you don't get that one-to-one in a lot of other chats. It's like everybody's only there to get you to subscribe to them or follow them. If you come in and hang out and really have fun and chat and stuff, and continue doing what you're doing, the people's gonna come. I mean, if people see you in here chatting or wherever you at, they're gonna check you out eventually. Murphy said most people are from the USA that watch his. I think most of mine's the US. Canada's got a decent second on mine. And my Amazon link, where Mr. Steve showed y'all earlier, if you shop through Amazon and use our link, we'll get a small percentage. I think my Canadian Amazon is outdoing the American or US Amazon. There's the link for the Amazon. So if y'all do shop on Amazon, if you'll click that link there and go, it's going to cost you the same thing, and I'll get a small percentage. Lobster man. So you actually run a lobster boat or work on a lobster boat. your mom's about to place another order, Miss Steve. You just keep her shopping. Like I said earlier, man, pennies make dollars. Well, guys and gals, don't forget, next Sunday night, the live is going back to 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I appreciate each and every one of y'all guys and gals for supporting us here at Gerald Farms, watching our videos, commenting on them, thumbs up, and whatever you're doing, continue doing it. If you like what we're doing, share us out. Make sure you tell some of your other friends or whoever that you can get to come along and hang out with us and help grow the community. Guys and gals, y'all have a good week. We'll see y'all next Sunday night. Have a good one.